What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace, here with the official trailer to Marvel Studios' Ironheart. This was not the trailer I was expecting today, but let's get into it.
Hello? For real?
Welcome, Riri. In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview. You'll supplicate die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you'll find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw this.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. So you in or out? Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable. Something
Important?
iconic.
It's a brand new
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision. But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done. What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
You know nothing about this man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that. This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Okay, so that was the official trailer to Ironheart. Hit that comment section and let me know what you guys thought about this trailer. A couple of gripes that I have with this. I just feel like what Marvel is really trying to accomplish by dropping this here and now. Where does it fit into the grand scheme of things in the MCU? Like, this was shot over 3 years ago, and Wakanda Forever was about 3 years ago. This is where this character was introduced. She was fine in it, you know, in a movie that had a lot going on. It's, you know, everybody knows what happened with Chadwick Boseman. She was a main plot point. I feel like this would have been better if you drop this immediately after Wakanda Forever, because then all of a sudden it's like, okay, you know what? It's a new story introducing the next Iron Man, a new character, give you some interest in a side character, much like what they did just with the Thunderbolts. But to drop this years later in a three-part miniseries that's 2 episodes each week, it really does feel like Marvel's trying to get this out of the way. It feels like they have no faith in this product. So if they have no faith in this product, why should we? This has flop written all over it. And especially in a year where you just ended Phase 5 on a high note, I should say. You know what I'm saying? If you guys watched my Thunderbolts trailer, you know how excited I was about Thunderbolts. Brave New World set the tone. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man was great. Daredevil was phenomenal. And then Thunderbolts was amazing, right? If you haven't done so, make sure you guys check out my Thunderbolts trailer, and you'll know how excited I am about that. So for the first time this year, it finally feels like Marvel had a sense of direction, has gotten their sense of direction back. But this feels like a small step backwards, because it just feels like you're throwing something in the mix. This was the problem with Phase 5 and 4. The series that really have no flow or continuity that you're just throwing at us. Like, they went quantity over quality. So far this year, we've gotten great quality. This feels like quantity. And, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against, you know, I just don't, I'm a little confused as far as what's the point of this besides the fact that they've already made it and they're just putting it out there because it's already done. Now, if you would have put this, especially putting this out before Fantastic Four, if you would have put this out after, like in the fall where everything's done, then it's like, okay, you know what? I maybe I get it, but this is something that feels like it should have came out at right immediately after Wakanda Forever, because I have no interest in this now. I'm gonna check it out, no doubt, because I check out everything MCU related, but I just don't have a lot of interest in this character, and it just feels like Marvel, like I said, has no faith in this. Even in the beginning, attaching Ryan Coogler's name to the beginning seems like a move of desperation for this now. Ryan Coogler, completely on fire right now with Sinners. He's the talk of the town right now. He's the hot name right now. Especially with what he did with Black Panther Wakanda Forever. His name is going to attract people to this. But I feel like it's going to let people down because, like, I don't have any faith in this. I don't think this is going to be good at all. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. Am I going to do a watch along? Potentially. But it just feels like, first of all, this felt like a teaser trailer at the end of the day. And it just felt like, you know, first of all, I wasn't waiting for this for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that it was kind of there, and it was talks of it, and nothing really manifested from it. So I was kind of like, it wasn't really thinking about this. But for those that were or whatever, it's like you're waiting for years, and then they give us a trailer a little over a month away. So this is probably going to be the only trailer we get for this. And all we saw were a couple of suit ups and Ironheart stopping a car. Like, that's your thing that's your selling point? No, one of the selling points is Ryan Coogler's attached to this. That's what it comes down to. But this was a terrible trailer, in my opinion. And I'm just really left to wonder why at the end of the day. It's not going to kill my excitement for the MCU, but I do feel like this is a small step back in the wrong direction. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I watch this and I hope I'm pleasantly surprised, and I hope it takes, it takes off as, one of the best MCU series, but I got my doubts. But let me know down in the comment section what you thought about this. Superman trailer is official. I saw that it dropped as I'm making this, so I can't wait for that one. But appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.